What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What's up, guys? I'm here to speak on something now. But I'm here to speak on something that I've been noticing going on. In case y'all might notice, yes, I'm rocking the old school Scully, like on my regular beanie, so I'm rocking the old school warning Scully. But this may be some harsh advice for you guys that are trying to get into music or do anything for that matter, especially those trying to get into music. This may be harsh advice, but it's still advice to help you. Because this is the mistake I made that got me walked on. Okay? First off, I'm going to say this. I'm not giving free rides to anyone anymore. I don't give a fuck who you are. The only free ride I will give to anyone, the only person I will ever do anything for, is my brother Sean. You want to know why I'm only going to do shit for my brother Sean from now on? Because my brother Sean actually invests in himself. He works a regular job and shows that he's willing to invest in himself and what he's trying to do with music. I'll help out people like my little brother Ian, aka Bradley, who has invested in himself. I'm done giving handouts to motherfuckers. Because giving out handouts is what got me walked on. Okay? Giving out handouts and free rides to people is what got me fucked over. And I'm telling y'all this right now. I don't give a fuck if you have a brain injury as a disability. I don't care what kind of disability you got. If you're not willing to be smart and help yourself, how is somebody supposed to help you? If you're not willing to get off your ass and help yourself. I don't care if you say like, oh, I have a brain injury. I can't do this. I can do that. Yes, you can. Yes, the fuck you can. You just don't want to. I should know. I was born with disabilities, bro. You're looking at a walking, talking disability. You're looking at somebody that's a walking, talking, breathing disability, bro. I was born with disabilities, okay? I'm supposed to be on disability. I'm not even supposed to be honest with you, I'm not even supposed to be alive right now, okay? I'm not even supposed to be here right now. I'm not even supposed to be alive right now. But yet, here I am. Some of you guys out there want to sit there and say that because you have a brain injury that you should be on disability. And that is true. You should be on disability if you have a brain injury. That's very true. I'm not going to deny that. That's very true. You should be. Hell, I should be on disability. I really should, but I'm not. And it's not because I haven't tried. It's because the state here won't let me get on disability. But it is what it is. Okay? Point being, some of you guys out there are smarter than you freaking let yourselves on to be. And what do? You become what's known as emotional vampires. You feed off of other people's emotions. You make them feel sorry for you until they help you out. And that's not cool, dude. Like if you want to get into the music industry, you gotta be one to do like I did. Okay, the reason why I'm so well respected among my peers in the music industry is because not only did I invest in myself, not only did I buy half my own equipment, not only did I do what I had to do and buckle down, but it's because I showed that I'm willing to work hard. That's how I got to where I'm at. That's why I'm respected by people like Kalon the artist, who is the label owner of Machiavelli Records. That's why I'm so highly regarded by people like him. Because I showed that I'm willing to invest. I showed that I'm willing to work hard, which I am. But for those of you that can work, you need to be out there working. You need to be out there making money and investing in yourself. Because if you're not willing to work hard and invest in yourself, how is anybody supposed to take you seriously? How is anyone supposed to take you seriously if you're not willing to invest in yourself and work hard? How is anybody supposed to help you if you're not willing to help yourself? I get that if you don't have a job and you don't have, money for anything, I get it. But that's why y'all need to be out there fucking working, bro. People like me don't have that opportunity. Because I literally have to take care of my family who are elderly and don't have very long left. Okay? I don't have the luxury to work a regular job because my parents are so fucking elderly that they could die at any fucking minute. They could die at any fucking minute. Okay? So I have a legit reason as to why I can't work. I have to help my family out. I have to do things for them. I have to help them to the bathroom. At times, I have to help them take showers. Okay? So, I have a reason why I'm not able to do shit. But half y'all motherfuckers want to sit there and be fucking lazy and not work and not do anything. And guess where? Me doing what you guys are doing, feeding off of people, not investing in yourself, that kind of shit is what's gonna fuck you over. Okay? Look at where giving out free handouts got me. Look at where giving out free handouts fucking got me. It got me fucked over, it got me walked on, and it got me laughed at. That's where it got me. But you want to know something? I didn't make any excuses. See, when I first started out in music, I'll be honest, there was no YouTube when I started music. There was no YouTube to help me out. I didn't have anybody to sit down and point and tell me, oh, this is how you do this, and this sounds good with this. No, I had to figure all that shit out on my own. I didn't have YouTube videos to help me. I didn't have friends to show me how to produce shit. I had to learn on my own as I went. And guess where doing that got me? Guess where learning everything on my own as I went got me? It got me to where I made a whole new genre of music that people enjoyed. It got me to where people actually enjoy my music. It got me to where people fuck with me because I put in that time and that effort. Because let me tell you, I don't care how good you think you are at music. I don't care how good you fucking think you are. Because unless you invest in yourself and you bust your ass and you show that you got what it fucking takes, like I do every day, you ain't standing a chance in the fucking industry. Unless you knuckle the fuck down and you stop making excuses as to why you can't do this, why you can't do that. Stop making excuses, man. You don't see me making excuses. I help take care of my family, but I don't let that stop me from making my music. I don't make excuses for myself. Okay? I don't make excuses. I don't make excuses. I bust my ass. So maybe if y'all would stop making goddamn excuses for yourselves as to why you can't do something, and you sit down, you knuckle down, and you go out and get that 9 to 5 job. You go out and figure out how to do the shit just as I did. Maybe then people will respect you. Maybe then someone would more than likely be willing to fucking help you. But if you're not willing to invest in yourself, if you're not willing to go out and work that 9 to 5 job, I ain't fucking trying to help you. And that's the thing, bro. I got my education. Granted, I didn't graduate, but I still made it up through 12th grade. So I got my education, bro. I got my education. Even though I got fucked out of my diploma, I still made it. Even though I got fucked out of my diploma, I still made it through 12th grade. So I got my education, boy. So who the fuck you talking to? Regardless of whether I graduated or not, it don't fucking matter. I made it up through 12th grade. Matter of fact, I made it to the end of my 12th grade year. So yeah, I got my education, kid. So I don't know who the fuck you're talking to like that. Matter of fact, let me tell you all this. And this is something that not a lot of people know. I was like, if I were to graduate, you know where I would be right now? I would actually be in one of the most prestigious music schools in the country, which is Musicians Institute, which is out in California. I applied for that college back when I was in high school because doing music is what I wanted to do with my life. Okay? Doing music is what I wanted to do with my life. I had applied for Musicians Institute out in California my senior year. I got my acceptance letter, right? Which I did. I still have the acceptance letter somewhere. I'll have to try and dig it out and see if I can show it to you guys. But once I do show it to you guys know what I'm talking about. But I got my acceptance letter into MI. Okay? I've gotten my acceptance letter in the Musicians Institute. Because I had showed them what I can do, what I was capable of, and they wanted to help me develop my skill. But the day after I get my acceptance letter, that's when everything went to shit. That's when I lost all of that shit. That's when I found out that my fucking idiotic bitch of a principal was racist. And because she didn't like the way that I put her in her place several times for her being a total bitch, what does she do? She keeps me from graduating, which in turn forced me to walk out, which in turn forced me to call up the owner of Musicians Institute, or like the headmaster, or whoever you wanted to call him there. I had to call the main guy there and tell him that unfortunately I couldn't go because they wouldn't let me graduate. And around here, you can't just walk up and get your GED. No, you gotta pay like $1,000 for that shit. And I ain't got that kind of money. But despite not being able to go to the one college I wanted to go to, guess what I did? I picked myself up. I picked myself up. Despite all that, I picked myself up and look where I got to. Look where I fucking got to. I picked myself up. I taught myself everything I needed to know. Everything that would fucking help me out there in the real world music wise, I picked myself up and look where it got me. It got me in the eyes of some pretty big name people. So like I said, unless you're willing to invest in yourself and you're willing to do shit like I do and learn how to do shit yourself and learn how to bust your ass, I'm not gonna fucking help you. Well, guess what, dude? I'd rather be in my family's attic. I'd rather be living at home with my family in the attic, knowing that I got a music career coming. Knowing that here in a few weeks, I'm gonna be at a fucking club performing. Cause see, what y'all fail to realize is that in just a mere few weeks, I'm gonna be at clubs performing, motherfuckers. In just a few weeks, I'm gonna be at a club performing while y'all bitches are gonna be sitting here pissed off. And you best believe I will be filming that shit. I will be live streaming that shit. And I will be uploading it. So yeah. But the point is, I'm done giving out free handouts. Because giving out free handouts and being walked on is what got me fucked over. Which has led me to try to rebuild my shit back up and bust my ass. Once again, even harder than I had to do before. Nigga, I ain't never say I was scared to go on stage, bruh. If anything, I'm excited to be on stage. If anything, I'm excited to be in front of that crowd. I'm excited to bust my ass and show people what I got. I ain't afraid. I'm excited as fuck for that shit, bro. I'm hyped for that shit, dude. I'm stoked to be in front of that stage here in a few weeks. I'm gonna be excited. I'm gonna be ecstatic. I'm gonna be happy as fuck. And you wanna know why? Because I'm gonna be doing what I love while y'all pussies are gonna be sitting there running your fucking mouths, talking shit. While I'm on that stage here in a few weeks, doing what I gotta do to get my name out there, what are y'all gonna be doing? Sitting there talking shit, acting like a bitch, sitting in the chat running your mouths like a pussy. While I'm on that stage killing it, y'all are gonna be sitting here in the chat. Oh, I wish I was there. Oh, ha ha. Oh, ha ha. Oh, ha ha. Oh, look, I'm that bored that I gotta do this. I'm that bored that I gotta talk shit. I'm that bored that I'm gonna do this to piss him off. That's gonna be you. And guess what? I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna fucking laugh at you. Because while I'm on that stage, you're gonna be sitting there in the chat running your mouth like a pussy ass little bitch with his goddamn thumb up his ass, bro. See, the kind of shit that I do takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. There are some people that are just now turning my age, that are just now getting out there, that are just now making a name for themselves. And guess what? I'm one of those motherfuckers that are just now getting my name out there, that are just now getting somewhere. But you know something? I'm glad that it took this long. And you want to know why? You want to know why I'm glad it took this long? Because it allowed me time to hone my craft. It allowed me time to figure out my niche, to figure out what I'm good at. It gave me time to build my sound, to build my style, and perfect what I do. So I don't want to fucking hear it. So I don't want to fucking hear a goddamn word out of your bitch mouth. While yes, it may be true that I do racing competitions and esports competitions for the time being, that may be true. But that is just to pass the time by. That is just to pass the time by while I wait to be able to get the money to be able to do shit. So all y'all little pussies that are sitting there laughing, you ain't got no reason to laugh. You ain't got no reason to talk your shit. I hell, unless you want to be a fucking dumbass, I don't fucking know. Yo, where my controller go, dude? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find my goddamn controller that I had. Matter of fact, let me pull something up for you. Let me pull something up for you right quick, man. Something that I don't think a lot of y'all take into consideration, which you clearly should.
I'm a tad bit agitated, but I'm also going to give you some advice as well. It might be some harsh advice, but it's still some advice. I could get on here and be an asshole and out some of these people and say a bunch of shit and make a lot of people come to your page and fuck it up. But I'm not going to do that. My goal is not to make you fail. I don't want to make you fail, because if I try to make you fail and do that to you, it puts negative energy in my life, which I don't want. So I have some pretty good energy in my life right now. Not only that, it takes away from my personal goals, my personal time for writing music, for making videos, and this, that, and
Alright. Here we go.
What up, Scared?
Don't listen to him. He ain't got no medium speed.
Your soul belongs to me.
Dude, it's been a hot minute since I've been on this mug, huh? Yeah. Dude, the past couple months, I've been going through like a really weird time in my life. Like, not a bad day. I mean, not a good day, just a thing. I just woke up one day and I was like, dude, I'm in another dimension, buddy. You know how when you're at a club and it's like high BPM, everybody twerking, everybody spilling drinks, nobody gives a fuck, and you're just like, yeah, I feel like that's been me lately, except for my neighbor doesn't have a doorbell camera.
Hello, how are y'all?
I'm just kidding, my cracker. My life has changed drastically since the last time I made a video like this on here. My life has changed drastically a lot of times throughout the past 5 years. And honestly, I think it's because I never really knew what I wanted. I was too caught up in the moment of everything, going so fast paced 24/7, 24/7, 24/7. But the past maybe month, I made a bunch of changes in my life that are for me instead of for everyone else. And don't get me wrong, I don't want you to take that as,
Oh, well, you just be out for yourself with no media experience.
it's good to lend a hand and give your minutes and time to other people. But the thing is, you can't give too much of that away. You have to regulate that. If you're like me and you have a huge heart and want to help everybody, that's cool, but it's also going to take up all your time and minutes. You have to spend your time and minutes wisely.
you have to wisely choose who gets your time and minutes. Because time and minutes is more precious than any form of currency on the face of the earth, because that is something you cannot make back. Anybody can get out here and make $1,000 at 10,000 different places. You can't make 10,000 minutes back. Once you spent those 10,000 minutes, they're gone. And there's two ways you can go with your life currency, your time, your minutes, the thing you never ever get back. You can either spend your life currency on happiness, being around people you want to be around, doing things you want to do, going places you want to go, or you can gamble it away and you can go do all this other shit that does not make you happy. So you're spending your life currency on shit you don't even want. And once you spend so much time on something, like myself, doing things that you really don't want to do, that you're really not interested in, and being around people that really don't bring any good memories, it's just a headache, you start to sit back and think, well, fuck, I'm in life debt now. Thanks a lot, life. And that's where the phrase
Fuck my life.
comes from. No, not fuck your life. Your life is great. Your life is the canvas. You just are really shitty with that paintbrush lately, okay? But it's okay to be shitty with the paintbrush. Yeah, you got this paintbrush. You're not even cleaning it off. You got red, yellow, blue, green on there. And you're like, look what I'm painting. And you're like, what is it? It's a big pile of shit. But then again, who are you spending your life currency on? Are you spending it on people who are like, yeah, man, that looks good. Look at it. Look what I painted. I painted a bigger pile of shit. Or are you spending it on people who are like, hey, your paintbrush is dirty as hell. You done dipped it like 20 times and haven't cleaned it, and your water looking like old-ass chocolate milk. So if you're just in this circle with all these people who just paint half-ass, ugly-ass paintings and don't really care about what they look like and aren't maintaining their utensils to paint good pictures, when you're all in your room, in your little circle room or whatever, all hanging out, and you all hang your pictures up, with your room gonna look like doo-doo on a biscuit. And then next thing you know, you're sitting in this room with all these people, with all these doo-doo paintings all over the wall, and they're like, hey, let's paint more doo-doo. And every single second, minute, hour, you choose to sit in the doo-doo room with fucking all these doo-doo head-ass motherfuckers. Well, you're gonna feel shitty. No pun intended. You're gonna feel shitty. Because you're going farther and farther in life debt. Fuck that. Just get up, be like, hey, my painting looks like shit. Y'all's paintings look like shit. I'm sick of painting shit. Dude, and if no one's doing it for you, dude, find it inside yourself. Dude, stand up and be like, yo, all y'all's paintings look like caca, baby. And you know what? I'm sick of being septic tank Picasso. Fuck it. Then you walk out of the doo-doo room, you open the fucking door, and you go out and you do things and you be around people and you go places, and it's small things, big things. It doesn't matter. Anything that you want to do in a good life, anything that you aspire to be, spend your life seconds and minutes on it. Don't give it to people who don't give a fuck. Don't spend it on shit you don't want to do. That's dumb. Invest your life currency for a good life. Don't go in debt to be depressed all the time. Because even though some of y'all, and even myself sometimes, are good at covering up the fact that you're going in debt with it, don't even do that. It's fake. Invest it. Go live that shit. Fucking be happy, dude. Fuck being depressed. You don't have to be. Fuck going in debt to life. You don't have to. You just simply don't have to. So with that being said, go take those doo-doo paintings off the wall, bro. This room ugly as hell. Remodel that mug or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, take that and combine it with what I'm about to show y'all. Take what he just said right there and combine it with this. Now, take what he just said right there and combine it with this.
All right, look, there's a few things we're going to talk about in this video. I'm a tad bit agitated, but I'm also going to give you some advice as well. It might be some harsh advice, but it's still some advice. I could get on here and be an asshole and out some of these people and say a bunch of shit and make a lot of people come to your page and fuck it up. But I'm not going to do that. My goal is not to make you fail. I don't want to make you fail, because if I try to make you fail, and do that to you. It puts negative energy in my life, which I don't want. So I have some pretty good energy in my life right now. Not only that, it takes away from my personal goals, my personal time for writing music, for making videos, and this, that, and the other. But I've been seeing some shit lately that is kind of weird and it's really starting to annoy me. I don't know if it's because my numbers are going up. I don't know if it's because I have an album about to come out. I don't know if it's because I just said fuck it a week ago and it's got almost 3 million views. I don't know why, but we're having a talk right now. Number one, if you're getting into the music industry, here's what not to do, Ralph the Rip. What you don't do is make a YouTube name called Ryan Upchurch with the same exact picture as me, Ryan Upchurch,
Okay.
and then get into my comments and repeat over and over. Put, hey, do you like country rap tunes? If you do, check out my new music. Check out those fucking new music. What's your name? What do you look like? How do we look you up on iTunes? It's not my music you're posting. It's definitely not my music you're posting. There's no beneficial factor to acting like another artist and then making it the same profile picture, same name and everything, claiming to be us, and then posting beginner music. It's okay that it's beginner music. I have beginner music. My album Cheatham County is beginner music. But I didn't say, oh, look at me. I'm fucking Slim Shady. Check out my new country rap tunes. It would be better for you to have your own name and your own picture and your own music and go into other artists' comments and be like, hey, check out my music if you have a chance. I mean, people act like we don't see it, like we don't read comments. We do. And I block them every time. If I block for one, nobody's going to listen to it because they know you're lying, first off. Second off, people are going to get angry and not want to even give it a chance when you're following somebody that they like and they see you acting like them to promote your shit. That's just not how you do things. So to get this part of the video out of the way, don't do that. Yeah, make up your own name. Post a picture of yourself. If you want to promote on other artists' shit, fine, do it. If people click on it, good. If they don't, well, I mean, if you want people to follow your music, you have to make stuff they want to listen to. If this is not a job where it's like, oh, well, I can just sit back and fucking be lazy all day and eat Ho-Ho cakes and drink Fruitopia and just fucking spit some shit on a track. People will buy it. I know some people might think it's that easy, but it's not.
It's right, it's not.
There is a lot of work that goes into this. There's a lot of days you're going to have fucking headaches. There's a lot of times you're going to have writer's block. There's a lot of times you're going to have to brainstorm to figure out what to write about. Not only that, you can't just sit in a fucking room and write songs. You got to go out and live. You got to fuck shit up. You got to fuck up. You got to win. You got to do good shit. You got to go through sketchy situations. You got to put yourself out there to write these songs. These songs don't write themselves, especially as an independent artist. You have no help as an independent artist. The only person that has your back is you as an independent artist. You don't have people handing you stuff. Oh, sing this. Or hey, sing this. Or this one would be a good one to pull the heartstrings. Nah. As an independent artist, if you want to write songs that pull heartstrings, you have to have your heartstrings pulled. If you want to write a depressing song, you got to go through a time where you're fucking depressed. Which is why my personal philosophy on writing music is you can't sing a song you don't live.
Right.
You can't. I mean, you can, but your lifespan is going to be this fucking long. In this day and age, if you're not connecting with the people who watch you, if you're not singing songs about certain stuff that you're going through in your personal life, how are people going to consistently attach themselves to you or relate to you? They're not. Every single emotion you go through, whether it doesn't matter if they're sporadic and you go through a bunch of weird shit in a month. Do you think there's not people out there that go through a bunch of weird shit in a month? There is. I mean, dude, times are different. We live in a life now where everything is fake. The person you're meeting on Tinder is fake. The person you watch on whatever is fake. The song that this guy is singing on this show it's not his song. It's fake. He's singing someone else's fucking song. The person you think you're following, you meet them in real life, and they're nothing like they seem to be in real life. I mean, dude.
That is true. I've met a few that are like that. I've met a few that are like that.
But here's the issue. We have independent artists now that have mainstream attributes. Things they were preaching about in the beginning, it's 3-4 years past, they're not so much preaching about the same things they are anymore, which is fine, but you still have to preach about the things that you're actually going through and the things that you have to draw a picture that is actually you. Because here's the thing, because if you're not being you, you don't know what to write about. If you're sitting here brainstorming to be someone you're not, then the ideas are not going to flow out of your brain. You're not going to walk in the studio and execute fucking 10 songs and be like, dude, I just did 10 fucking songs. No. You're going to be like, oh, wait, who was I trying to be a minute ago? I got to write like that person so they think this. And do you see how that becomes a big fucking problem? It's like a big fucking tangly cord you have to fucking undo. If you just be yourself, you can just free roam. You can wing it. People like seeing people wing it. I've been winging it since the fucking beginning. But winging it has gotten me to this point. Winging it has gotten Hobson to his point. Winging it has gotten Tom McDonald to his point. There is no blueprint. There is no, yes, we're going to do this on September 4th at 3:30 a.m. No, dude. If it's there, if it's there. If it's not, it's not. What is the excitement behind knowing what's going to happen? What is the excitement about knowing what someone's going to talk about? What is the excitement about knowing if this person's going to be on this show or be on this show or if they're going to put out this music? There's no excitement if you already know what the fuck's going to happen. Which brings me to my next point. You have to be sharp-minded. If you want to keep growing, you got to be sharp-minded. Because when fucking problems come to you, you have to be the motherfucker that executes them sons of bitches. You don't have, as an independent artist, you don't have a PR team. It's like, oh, well, you should say this, and oh, don't comment on that, and hey, steer clear from this guy, and don't go hang out with him, he's bad news. You know what my PR team is? My gut and my fucking brain. Nobody can drive your career car like you can. I call it your career car because I really love cars. You're the motherfucker that's supposed to know when to let out on the clutch. You're the motherfucker that's supposed to know where to perfectly shift it when the RPMs go to that perfect point. With your career, you're supposed to be the one that knows how to drive with your knee when you need to. You're the person that's supposed to know when your tires are about to break loose, if they're bald, if they got tread, if you have gas, if you have clean oil. That's all on you as an independent artist. It's not on nobody else. If anybody else hops in your career car, they're going to stall that motherfucker. They're going to blow the head gasket. They're going to grind the transmission gears. They're going to fuck it all up for you. What are you going to say? Oh, well, it's his fault. He's the one that drove my car. Nah, motherfucker. You're the one that let him drive it. Which brings me to my next point. Coattail riding. Coattail riding gets you nowhere. You know what it does? It gets you someone else's coat. It doesn't get you anywhere. Because eventually, once you coattail ride so much, that person's going to be like, they're going to slip that coat off like, bro, you can have it. Just fucking leave me alone. They're going to go get a new coat. They're going to have your old coat. They're going to sit there and be like, man, I got his coat. While they're walking away, going to get a new coat, upgrading themselves, while you're still hanging on, the coat you were riding on them with. Now, listen, it's okay to do features, but there comes a point where features don't make sense. There are times when features do make sense when it's artists that are near the same level. Now, if this artist and this artist are on the same level and they did a feature, and then this guy over here ruined a bunch of shit from trying to get at this guy, and this guy's up here now, and this dude's still down here, you don't get a feature with that guy. This guy's like, no, you don't try to fuck me over. I'm not going to come back down and then try to pull you up here and then go back to where I was. No, it doesn't work like that. And the reason I'm even on this topic is because recently I really said, fuck it. I've been working my ass off for the people who watch me. I've made a whole nother country album. I've made a whole nother rap album. I'm starting on Creeper 3. I then shot a music video with another really big artist, Clay Walker. I just come out with a documentary, Holler Boys, with A-Loose Visions. I got so much shit that I've been working on that's not out yet. But do you see what I do? I mind my own business. I stay in my own house. I stay in my own lane. I'm not worried about nobody. I'm worried about me. I'm worried about what my people think about me. Not yesterday, but a year from now. See, I'm working in the future. These motherfuckers are living in the past, and living in the past gets you nowhere. Because no matter what, the world still turns. Trends still change. You have to up your skill level all the time. If you don't, you're gonna fucking fade away. And with that being said, and listen, I'll watch everything. Okay? When you see active at 3 o'clock, it ain't because I'm playing with my balls and watching porn. No. It's because I'm seeing what everyone's doing. I'm looking at people's stuff, looking at their comments, seeing what they're talking about. I'm seeing what other artists are liking and what they're not liking. I see what other artists are commenting on. I see what they're posting. That's what I do. I sit around and I observe. And then I consume all of it. And then I make my own judgment about whatever it is they're doing, if I'm interested in it, if I need to know. And then I go on about my business and I don't say anything. Then there's the other type of artist that doesn't stick around that long. The one that's like, hey, I'm going to diss this person just fucking because. I'm going to fucking talk shit to Upchurch and put a diss song out about
Skull
him.
Kid,
So
right
they're
there,
part.
man.
So for 3 whole days, I get attention. Bad attention, but whatever, it's still attention. And then they don't like it. It's like, dude, it's what you asked for. That's what the fuck you ordered. I had an artist just the other day hit me up. He's not that big of an artist. At one time, we were on the same level. We're not on the same level anymore. And this is the thing. You can't look at other people and be jealous. You have to look at other people and be inspired. It has to make you want to get up and be better. You can't look at somebody and be like, fuck him, I wish I was there. And then you dwell on it so long, and you dwell on it so long, and you dwell on it so long, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm sinking. You're like, wait, no, I changed my mind. And then it's too late. You're fucking drowned. So this artist who hit me up in my DMs the other day, I'm not going to say who it is. I don't want any trouble for him. I don't want everybody to go to his page and fuck shit up. But they come to me the other day, and they were like, I need you on a song. You're going to get on this song, and you're going to da-da-da-da. I'm like, whoa. First off, motherfucker, you're talking to the wrong motherfucker like that. You don't come to me telling me I'm going to do something. That makes me not want to do it even more than I already don't want to do it. Then this artist proceeds to tell me, you fucked my career up. It's your fault. I'm trying to do better for myself, and it's your fault that you did it. Nuh-uh, buddy. Not a chance. You don't come to me telling me I'm going to fucking do something for you and do you a favor. Especially after you done dissed me this time and said this about me on Facebook, and then you come back and, oh, I'm sorry, and then do it again, and then come back and say, I owe you a favor. I don't owe you shit. I don't have to do fucking nothing for you. And I'm not. Because with everything I just said prior in this video, this person has done. His music has not gotten better. It's gotten shorter and worse. They're not taking care of themselves like they should. This artist is not even making YouTube videos, dude. Everyone has smartphones now. You want people to know about you and you want people to look at your stuff? Do something. Click the record button. Learn how to use iMovie. Get out here and live and do things that make you write songs and go, whoa, he's really changing as an artist. Now look, you don't have to change the roots of yourself. But with the growth of you is also the growth of the people watching you. If they don't see you growing and they start to grow and they're like, dude, his fucking shit is still like when we were like 21 years old. Like, what the fuck? We're growing up now. They're not going to be able to relate anymore because you're still holding on to that cliche bullshit ass, I'm a redneck in the back of my truck, which that's fine, but you can sing those songs better, more mature. You can sound better. Your craft could be better. But when you're just fucking laying around and waiting for Ryan Upchurch to do a feature with someone huge or release a huge song and then come back and be like, hey, no, come get me. I need another coat. I don't have any more coats, bro. I'm trying to stay warm. I've made bad decisions. I've dealt with them and bettered myself. I've done stupid shit. I've realized it and bettered myself. But when you do dumb shit and you try to cover up, I didn't do nothing, it wasn't me. It was somebody else. You're not learning nothing. You're not progressing. Do you realize how much shit that I've been through, bro? For real. For fucking real. Crazy breakups. Motherfuckers getting on my billy, oh, he's like this, he does. No. You gotta deal with it. You can't sweep it under the rug. You can't act like it didn't happen. You gotta face these problems as a man or a woman. You have to face these problems yourself. You gotta deal with them, and you have to prevail. If you get fucking scared every time somebody does something or says something, and you run and cower, and be like, oh, it wasn't me, it was his fault. You might as well just find another job. Because you know what happens when you lie about yourself? If you lie about yourself once, you gotta lie 20 times. If you lie 20 times, you gotta lie 40 more times. If you tell the truth about yourself, you gotta tell the truth once. That's it. Just once. When shit comes your way, Get on here. Tell the truth. Show them who you really are. Don't act like somebody else. Don't wait on somebody else to push you up to the next spot. Don't wait on this motherfucker to have a big song so you can be like, oh, I'm dissing him now, so I'm getting clout. No. It is nobody's fault but yours. It's nobody's fault your numbers aren't going up. It's your fault. Because you're wasting all your time on shit that doesn't fucking matter. It's not helping you in any aspect of being an artist or entertainer.
That sounds like Skull Kid right there, man.
2014. You can look at my shows right before coronavirus. They look totally different. You can listen to my songs from Cheatham County. You can listen to my songs from Parachute and Creeker. Totally different. You know how they got totally different? Me minding my own business. Me wanting to better myself as an artist. Because I like to strive. If you really want to be good at music, you'll do the right things. If you're in it for the wrong reasons, if you're in it for bitches and money and fucking and cars and all this other shit, your career is going to be short-lived. You're going to get speed wobble, you're going to wreck, and your career car is going to be fucking totaled. If you're in it for the passion of music, for the passion of people sticking their earphones in and listening to what you're saying and being like, damn, he really is getting better. He really is going through some shit. He is really talking about some real shit that I went through before too. That's how you win hearts. You don't win hearts by dissing. You don't win hearts by coattail riding. You don't win hearts by showing people something that you're not. The people that watch you are not dumb. These people that watch us are not dumb. They know when you're bullshitting. They know when you're being fucking fake. They know when you're doing something that's out of your element. It's like, what the fuck? Why are they doing that? Why are they going after this artist? What the fuck? Why don't they just stick to what they know? You lie once, you gotta lie 40 times. You lie 40 times, you gotta lie 80 times. And by the time you go to lie the 81st time, nobody's gonna fuck with you anymore. You tell the truth once, you go through shit, you tell the truth again, you show people who you really are. That's how they connect. That's how you gain respect, and that's how you stay in the game.
Now, do I need to make my point any more clear, motherfuckers? Do I seriously need to make my point any more goddamn clear, bro? Do I seriously need to make myself any more clear? Because everything he just said about being yourself, that's the shit that I do. Matter of fact, take the Kate shit, for example. I came on here. I spoke the fucking truth. Said that I fucked up, wrote my wrongs, and bettered myself from it. While little bitches like Skull Kid over here are all like, I'm gonna diss him just because I want that clout. That's him. That's that motherfucker. While I'm over here doing me, minding my own business, staying in my own lane, doing me. Motherfuckers like Skull Kid wanna come in, run around, diss me, do this, that, and the other. It's like, what does that get you? What does that fucking get you, bro? What does dissing me fucking get you? Nowhere. What does coattail riding get you? Nowhere. While I'm out here busting my ass, doing what I gotta do. Granted, I've had motherfuckers try to take shit from me, yank names out from under me and shit, to where I've had to change my name many times over. But guess what? I'm still out here doing me. I'm still out here busting my ass. Granted, it might be taking me a while to get shows going because of obviously the virus and shit like that. But I'm out here doing shit. I'm out here actually doing shit. I'm actually out here minding my own business. I'm actually out here putting out music, doing live DJ shows here from my room to show y'all that I got what it takes. I'm out here doing cover shows to show y'all that I got what it takes. I'm out here putting out songs every fucking week to show y'all I got what it takes. But yet, half y'all motherfuckers want to sit there and be like, oh, he's fake as fuck. He's not gonna get nowhere. He's fake as fuck. He's living in his grandma's attic. He did this. he built with this troll. He's living in his mama's attic. So we're gonna try to ruin everything for him just because we want the clout and we think he looks weird. That's y'all motherfuckers. That's how y'all motherfucking idiots sound, bro. That's how all you stupid fuckheads actually sound. You sound dumb as fuck. Like, for real, you sound stupid as hell. Which is honestly annoying as fuck. Like, for real, man, y'all sound dumb as fuck. Like, y'all sit there, you bash on me, you attack me, you try to take shit from me, and then when I come back and defend my music or defend my craft, y'all want to sit there and say this, that, and the other, like I'm the only dude that fucks up. When quite clearly I'm not. I mean, obviously I'm not. And yet y'all still want to sit there and talk your shit. For what reason? It don't make no sense, dude. It really don't. I mean, hell. If I didn't know what I was doing with music, then why did I put out shit like this? Why did I put out a mashup like this? Why did I put out a remix with fucking Lindsay Sterling, who's one of the biggest fucking violinists in the world, bro? Why did I put out something dope like this? So I need to say anything else. Or do I need to go back and replay the fucking video that everybody fucking loves? Well, not video, but the song everybody fucking loves to listen to, which is this right here. Do I really need to play this remix again for you? Or do I need to play one of my older songs for you again? Do I really need to play that again, or do I really need to go back into my old shit and bust out my old shit? Now, let's pause this. See, you don't see motherfuckers making a new sound and style like this that I did back in 2018, do you? Nah. This is my own genre, my own style, right here. Something that none of y'all motherfuckers can match. It's off my fucking album, Evolution. Or do I need to go back to my original album?
Having colored hair doesn't make you. Why do you think you? Make a different future. Start different at GoDaddy.com.
Or do I really need to go back and play one of my older tracks? I mean, clearly I'm doing my own thing, bro. Clearly I'm doing my own thing. And mad at you. Why do they feed your bum ass? Matter of fact, why is your bum ass even here, dog? You fucking lazy jackass. Get your fucking ass up out of here, lazy motherfucker. Or do I need to play my fucking album, Shadowborn? Or any of the music off of that? Because I don't have zero issue doing that. Like I said, clearly I'm doing shit. Clearly. But yeah, y'all motherfuckers want to come in and be like, oh, you're not doing shit, you're a bum, you're living in your grandma's attic, you're not doing shit. Really. I'm over here making music, trying to get my shit out there, saving up to get a DJ deck so I can actually do shit, helping my family around the house, getting paid to help my family around the house, saving up money so I can get a DJ deck so I can do the shit I want to do and perform at live shows, yet I'm not doing anything? How am I not doing anything? How? Like, how am I not doing a damn thing if I'm clearly doing everything I gotta do to where I can play live shows? To where I can get out there and start making money off these live shows. But yet, I'm not doing anything? Really? Do you hear how fucking dumb you guys sound when you say that? Y'all sit there and call me a bum, but yet I'm over here doing shit I gotta do. I'm over here performing shows for free for you guys out of my bedroom, working my ass off from the ground up. I'm out here earning money, helping out my family, helping cut the grass, making money cutting grass for my family, helping out around the house, making money, helping out around the house to help my family out. Yet, I'm not doing anything. Do you hear how stupid you fucking sound right now? Do you seriously hear how dumb you fucking sound? Y'all sound dumb as fuck. Wow, yes, I may be doing a racing competition later today. That may be true. I may be doing a lot more video games now than I used to. But the reason for that is because I'm waiting for my fucking DJ deck to get fucking ordered so that I can get out here and do these shows. I can't do a show without the proper equipment. Which is why I'm waiting for this stuff to get here. So I can do these shows. So I can do shit that I gotta do. I can't just magically go to a show and be like, hey, put me on, even though I don't have the right gear. I can't just go out and do that. It don't work like that. That's like trying to work a job in construction, bro. How are you gonna sit there and call yourself a carpenter? Or how are you gonna sit there and say that you do construction work for a living if you ain't got the proper tools? If you ain't got your hammer, your screwdriver, your drill bits, your saws, the shit that you would need for your job. How are you gonna sit there and say you do that shit for a living if you ain't got the tools? That'd be like me going into a club with my fucking laptop and saying, oh, I'm a DJ, put me on, I'll do this and the other. Which it's true, I could do that. But it looks more professional and better on me if I have the proper tools. Which is what I'm waiting on to get here, the proper fucking tools. That way I can do my job better. So I can do my job more cleanly, more properly. So it'll look better on me as an artist and as a DJ in the long run. So y'all dumbasses need to wake up and realize that motherfuckers like Skull Kid ain't shit. Motherfuckers like Skull Kid are clout chasers, they're coattail riders, and they'll do anything they can to make me look bad just to make themselves look better. Ask anybody, ask Burger Boy, ask Vape, ask people like Courtney, ask people like Violet, Marty, they fucking know. Ask them. People like Skull Kid are coattail riders. They like to clout chase and ride people's coattails just so they can get 15 minutes of fame to make the other person look bad, to make themselves look better. Same thing with Masshole Reports. She coattail rides off of me to make a name for herself. I mean, have you guys not noticed this? Everybody that goes after me is out for themselves. Everybody that goes after me, is out for themselves. Hell, Masshole Reports fucking sat there and did a fucking video on me that didn't even concern her. But yet, it had my name in the title. It had my videos on the stream. Which shows she's a fucking coattail rider. She likes to coattail ride for fucking fame. She likes to clout chase for fucking fame. And let me tell you, clout chasing ain't gonna get you nowhere fast. Granted, yeah, it might get you a few subs here and there, but respect-wise, it don't get you nowhere. And without respect, you don't get anywhere in this life. Why do you think she has a lot of fucking enemies? Why do you think Masshole Reports has a lot of fucking enemies? Why do you think that is? And she does. She has a lot of enemies. And some of her enemies, I know personally. I'm good friends with some of her fucking enemies. Why do you think a lot of people don't fucking like her? It's because she does shit to people like she did to me. She coattail rides. She goes after people and she does everything she can to fuck their life up just for a little bit of fame. While people like me are over here minding our own business, doing our own thing. Not bothering nobody, not doing anything, but minding our own business. See, it's people like Skull Kid and Masshole Reports that need to get a real life, that need to get off of YouTube, that need to stop being assholes, that need to stop being pussies, that need to stop going after motherfuckers, that need to stop coattail riding and doing all this dumb shit to fuck people over. Because in the end, yeah, you may fuck a few people over, but in the end, ultimately, Skull Kid and ultimately Masshole, y'all are fucking yourselves over even worse than you fuck me or anyone else over. While I'm over here minding my own business, doing what I gotta do, what are you doing? Talking shit, doing diss tracks. That's it. Like, that's all you're doing. Fucking diss tracks and trying to bring me down. And for what? A little bit of clout? All because of a stupid mistake that I made that I came on here, spoke the fucking truth about, was openly honest about. I was openly honest about that shit with the public. I was openly honest with it about the police. And guess where that got me? That got me respect. Because I came on here and then it was like, yo, I did something fucked up that I shouldn't have done. I apologized for it. And I moved on from it. I bettered myself from it. But yet, everybody wants to go around and be like, oh, well, he did this. He did that. Oh, let's make up more shit about him. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. I came on here. I fucked up after fucking up. I came on here. I wrote my wrong. I admitted my wrong. But it's like no one wants to let go of the fact that I actually wrote my fucking wrong. I got a warning from the police. They let me fucking go with a warning. Okay? They let me go with the goddamn warning. And everyone knows it. Everybody saw Marty's stream where he flat out was like, yo, this dude did get a warning. Here's a report of that. But yet, nobody wants to take a look at people like Kate who actually have done fucked up shit, who actually have been arrested for doing fucked up shit, who do have a record for doing fucked up shit. See, everybody wants to point the finger when it's convenient for them, but they don't ever want to point it at themselves. They don't ever want to look in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm over here fucking this dude's life up, but yet I've done worse. Like, why you gotta point the finger at somebody else when you can't even look at yourself in the goddamn mirror and admit to your own wrongdoings? I was man enough to admit my wrongdoings. I was man enough to come on here and admit my wrongdoings and what I did wrong and how I fucked up. Okay? I was man enough to come on here and speak on that shit. Ask anyone here. Everyone saw me do it. Everyone fucking saw what I did. Marty saw it. Everyone saw it. I made a fucked up mistake. I came on here. I apologized for it. And I haven't made that mistake since. But yet, people want to run around and make up this shit about me and do this, that, and the other. Like, bro, that ain't doing you no bit of fucking good. That ain't doing you no bit of fucking good except making you look like a dumbass. Because every time y'all do this shit, I come on here and I disprove that shit really fucking quick. Every time y'all try to sit there and be like, oh, he made the same mistake again. Really? Where's the proof? Where's the fucking proof? And half the time when y'all show said proof, half the time it's made up bullshit. Half the time it's made up bullshit. half time y'all go onto these sites like the fake message thingy. Y'all try to use that to make it look like I did shit that I didn't do. Or you try to get revenge on me by putting my face on shirts and trying to make money off my shit, which hopefully today that's gonna stop. Because that shit is being dealt with by the proper people, by my personal lawyer, who one of my friends got me hooked up with. So to my friend that hooked me up with that lawyer, thank you, dude. You fucking rock. I definitely appreciate that. So hopefully today that shit will be dealt with. Hopefully today that shit will be put to fucking rest. But half y'all other motherfuckers, y'all need to fucking get the fuck going, bro. For real. Move on with your goddamn life. Do something with your life. Stop sitting there fucking attacking me and doing this and doing that and basically doing everything you can to fuck my life over. When I'm over here trying to make an honest living for myself, doing my music, doing shit I gotta do to be able to create an income for myself and my family so I can give back to my family who gave me everything in fucking life. So, fuck you haters. Fuck the bullshit. Grow the fuck up and do something with your lives. Stop being a fucking loser. Stop being a pussy. Get off your deadbeat motherfucking asses and fucking do something, bro. Fucking do something, dog. Stop sitting there being like, oh, you do this, but you don't do that. Oh, look at what you're doing. Oh, you're this, you're that. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, let's take this Cyraxx and let's talk shit on him. Stop doing that shit. It ain't cool. It ain't cute. It don't make you look like a tough guy. It don't make you look like a badass. If anything, it makes you look dumb as fuck. It really does. It makes you look stupid as fuck. It really does. It makes you look dumb as hell because every time y'all do that shit, I best you guys. I one up you guys every damn time. Every time I one up you. Every damn time y'all try to sit there and say, oh, you're doing this, but you're not doing that. Oh, you did this. Look, let's hang on to the past. That's you guys. See, while y'all are over here still hanging on to my fucked up mistake that I made that I wrote the wrong for, while y'all are still hanging on to, oh, well, you fell for this. That makes you this. That makes you this. You're this. You're that. You're this. Yeah, while y'all are over here hanging on to that shit and coattail riding that shit and milking the fuck out that shit, I'm over here doing my DJ work, doing live shows, doing race competitions on the weekends, doing my artwork, doing shit I gotta do. While y'all are busy over here hanging on to the past, I'm over here doing shit that I gotta fucking do to where I can make money for my family so that I can give back to my family who gave me everything. So I can make a living for myself. So I can do shit for myself. And then, not only that, I see half y'all motherfuckers that y'all sit there and say like, oh, I want you to get a job. I want you to be able to make money for yourself. I truly want you to be able to make money for yourself. But then when I get a shop up and running with my name, my personal fucking artwork that I've done from the ground up, or I do shit to promote my music. I do promotional merch for my fucking music, or I do any kind of thing to make any kind of money running my own business, running my own clothing shop. What do? Y'all come in and you yank that shit out from under me by reporting my shop, reporting my site where I fucking spent 3 fucking hours on to be able to sell shit, to be able to make a living. Yet, this is what I find funny. Y'all wanting to make money, y'all wanting to make a living, but yet Every time I start to do that, y'all want to rip it away from me. Why is that? It don't make no sense. Y'all are literally being counterproductive. That's literally being counterproductive as fuck. Because y'all sit there and say that you want to make money, but then when I start to make money doing what I enjoy, I start to make money off of my clothing shops, off of my artwork, off of shit that I'm good with. Y'all sit there and you try to yank that shit out from under me by reporting my shit. Like, I thought y'all wanted me to make money. I thought y'all wanted me to make a living. Did you ever stop to think that maybe me running my own shop for my artwork and my fucking music is my way of making money? That could be my job? Like, did you ever think about that? No, you didn't. You never think. All you think about is, oh, how can I troll Cyraxx? Oh, how can I troll this dude even more? Oh, how can I be smart and ruin his life? How can I be a smartass and ruin his life? How can I do this to where he has to start over? How can I fuck his life up even more than what I did before? Let me think about that. That's y'all, man. Y'all need to quit that bullshit, bro. When I put up a fucking art shop with my personal hand-done fucking artwork, or I do promotional shit with my fucking glitch logo, or I do anything related to any of my names, or any of my fucking artwork, whether it's my hand-done artwork, whether it's my digital stuff or whatever, I expect y'all to let me make that money that I deserve to make. I expect y'all to be like, oh shit, this dude really does have a job. This dude is running his own shop. This dude's doing something respectable. This dude is doing something that I can respect. He's out here hustling. He's out here grinding. He's out here running his own shop. He's out here doing shit. He's actually making money. I expect y'all motherfuckers to be like that. That's what I expect. I don't expect y'all motherfuckers to be like, oh, let me fuck up his shop and take everything away from him. Let me make him start all the way over. Let me make things harder for him than what they need to be. Swear to God, man. Y'all need to chill the fuck out with that shit. That is true, and he does. He does practice what he preaches, and so do I. Why do you think I'm so well respected by motherfuckers? Like I said, y'all motherfuckers that are out here doing this shit to me, you're getting cut off. For real. Every time you make a new account, I'm just gonna straight out block you. Matter of fact, start with the motherfucker right here. Start with this little shit talker right here, man. Start with the first shit talker of the fucking day, right there. And shit talker number 2, mad at you. Bye. Ah, Jamie, another shit talker. Bye. Ha! Boogie's Adrian, dude. What was the question? Oh, and on a side note for you guys, I don't know if y'all caught this during my last live stream, but for anybody out there that is trying to run their own shop, I can honestly say do not go through Teespring. Like, if you're gonna run your own clothing shop, do not go through Teespring. Okay? I went through Teespring and I got fucked over. I lost like freaking 10, 20 bucks from Teespring. So if you guys are gonna open up your own shop, find another source. Do not go through Teespring. Go through places like Etsy or there was another one too. Redbubble's good. Like, go through sites like that. Do not go through Teespring. I got fucked over by them. Do not go through Teespring. They fucking suck. I would say go through Rageon because, as you guys know, I've had a lot of success through Rageon, but unfortunately, they took away their store option to where you can't have your own shop anymore. So, yeah, there's that, which sucks, man, because I had a lot of success through Rageon. I've had a lot of success through Rageon.com. I've had motherfuckers from halfway across the world fucking buy shit off me back in the day, back when they had their shops. They're really good. I'm not gonna lie. If Rageon still had their shop, I'd be going through fucking Rageon for all my shit. I really would. But unfortunately, their shop got shut down due to I guess somebody uploaded some shit that they shouldn't have, and the shop got shut down. They found other people were doing it, and they were just like, fuck it. We're not doing this anymore. Because clearly people are doing shit they don't need to be doing. So, yeah, unfortunately, Rageon did get shut down. As far as creating your own shop and having your own storefront on there goes, that did get shut down. But I am, looking for other sites that are good. Places like Etsy. I will be actually uploading my artwork to Etsy very soon. For those of you that don't know, I will be uploading all my hand-done paintings to Etsy here over the next few weeks or the next few days or so. Today, I actually will be doing something today. I actually did get my hands on a very rare game that's not very many left of. There's like maybe 3 left in the world. And it's called R Racing Evolution, R Racing Revolution or Evolution. R Racing Evolution is actually a very, very rare Japanese import game that I am going to be getting my hands on today. Fortunately, I didn't have to pay that much, thank fucking God. I got lucky that I got it for a really good price, so I am going to be doing gameplay of that today, which I'm super stoked about because there's, like I said, it's a very, very rare game that normally should be like $100+ by now, but thankfully it's not. And I got like one of the last few copies left in the world, so I will be doing gameplay of that today for sure, which I'm super stoked about. Like, I'm super hyped for that, to be honest with you. I'm super stoked for that. I will be doing an unboxing today and over the next few days or so. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, I actually am also going to be doing a lot more art streams. I know a lot of y'all wanted me to do some more art streams. After my race today, I will be doing that for sure. I will be jumping back into doing some more art streams. I have like a ton more canvases to do some artwork on. So, like, I'm definitely super stoked about that, y'all. But with that being said, guys, I am about to sit down, chill out, get my day going, figure out what I want to do for the day. As far as, like, between the time of now and when I get my shit and all that stuff. So, yeah. I'm probably just going to kick it on Xbox with some friends. I might play some Skate 3. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But, what's my current ranking? I'm not exactly sure, dude. I'd have to check the leaderboard on that. That actually is a good question though. But I am probably gonna kick it and chill either on skate through with my friends or probably kick it on, say, some Dirt 5 or some shit. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But fucking love you guys. I'll catch you guys here later today. Like I said, man, I hope that this did help y'all, man. Because like I said, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm really not. I'm trying to help y'all out to make y'all see that I ain't have nobody to help me out when I first did music. I didn't have no handouts. I didn't have, I didn't have YouTube videos. I didn't have YouTube videos or anything to help me out. I had to learn the old school way. I literally had to learn it myself. I had to literally teach myself literally the old school way. How they did that shit in the 90s, the old school way, how they didn't have YouTube and they had to figure it out on their own. That's how I had to do it. So I didn't have no help at all, whatsoever. But hopefully, this not only inspired y'all to get out and do whatever it is you want to do, but hopefully this kind of gave you guys an insight on, what it's like going into the music industry, what it's like to, go through this shit. And hopefully y'all motherfuckers will leave my shit alone from now on. Hopefully y'all motherfuckers will leave my shit the fuck alone from now the fuck on and let me do my job. Let me run my shops. Let me do shit I gotta do. Alright? That's all I ask. Y'all leave my shit alone and let me do what I gotta do. That's all I ask. Like, all I ask is that y'all quit the fucking rumors and the bullshit. Y'all quit making up lies about me. That y'all know ain't true. And quit shutting my shit down every time I open up a fucking shop and I start to make money. Like, are those few things that much to ask for? I don't think they are. So if y'all could just do those things, we'd be good. But with that being said, y'all, I'll catch you guys later, man. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm your boy Glitch. I'm about to glitch out. Catch you guys later. And remember, y'all, keep glitching the system, man. Peace.